I want to ask questions about, like, why do guys, very talented guys like Real Deal, who's extremely talented, who did great and exceptional against Snow,
Right.
why? I'm not saying he can't get booked, but why isn't he booked?
Because
More
you gotta,
often.
you gotta understand something, man. See,
Now, he's talented.
you gotta understand something. He is very talented, and I speak to Real Deal often. I like Real Deal.
He does. He
I
said
support
that.
his music
Yes,
and all of that.
He told
right?
me that.
The problem is, let me tell you the problem with Real Deal. Let's be real.
Let's be
Okay?
real.
I'll tell you the problem with Real Deal. The problem with Real Deal is that he's a dope MC, right?
We heard that.
And URL is predominantly a black league. Let's be
Okay.
real,
Okay.
right? The culture itself is kind of run
By African Americans.
Right? So when you have a guy who is kind of slick and kind of has that feel, that edgy feel to him, and it's like he has like his shit is natural, like real. It's nothing fake. It's not like overdone or overhyped up. It's like he's being himself, but his shit is just cool. Like his delivery and everything is cool. When you have somebody like that, it's dangerous because nobody wants to lose. I hate to say.
I heard about that. He told me something.
White guy.
Hearing it
Nobody
from
wants to
you.
lose to the white guy.
He told me that people don't want to battle.
So a lot of guys don't want to take him. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of guys have turned them down.
Guys are turning him down. Not only that, when guys come to URL, they want the best match ever. They want the biggest opponent. Like, they'll go someplace else and, they'll take Taco Tommy. But they come over here, I want Loaded Lux and Murder Mook and Sue Surf in that order. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know if you're straight right here, bro. Look at your camera. Get it together, Flip.
Sorry. Yeah.
I don't know if we got the last part. You want me to run that back?
Now this one is still running, my man.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. What else you want to know, man?
No, you got to finish. You said you don't.
I said
They want that order.
For the most part,
They want to battle Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, and
right?
Sue
And
Surf
Sue
in that
Surf
order.
in that order. And then if they don't get that, they don't want to take a battle.
So you feel that, like, you feel
Real Deal
is
may
his
not be at
opponents.
the top of that pecking order. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So dudes would fall back from taking them.
Okay. I think he's talented.
And he's dope.
What do you think about
My brother.
I want to see a couple of battle rappers back as URL. Make it happen.
Who you want to see, Flip?
I want to see Real Deal back.
We can get Real Deal back. I'd love to have him. I'm not saying that I'm against Real Deal coming back. He's a great MC and he's a super talent, in my opinion. I just want to give him the matches that I want. But then what happens is the people that take Real Deal, when I book them, see how URL is? They don't want to give him to the, but then the guys that people want to see him with, they don't want to take Real Deal.
What about Real Deal Ill Will? That's something nice.
That was supposed to happen on King of the Dot, wasn't it?
Oh yeah?
Wasn't that supposed to happen?
I don't know.
And then Ill Will couldn't get into Canada. He had some passport issues.
Okay.
So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's probably gonna happen now. Since I brought it back up, guaranteed that'll be on the next Back to Basics or something. It's gonna happen.
Well, we can't have that. I mean,
Cause I brought it up, so it's gonna happen.
I fuck with it, man. I fuck with them. But I'm home. Why we can't have that battle?
I would love to have the battle.
You wouldn't. You could have said you got the power of a finger. Ill Will. So you sure that we don't cut throat. So if you sure if it's supposed to happen on King of the Dot, then
I fall back. I don't do shit like that.
Yeah, we'll do.
You know what I'm saying? I call people when I hear about there's a battle going on. I call them up. I make sure that everything is clear out of respect.
You remind me of Blake, man. G5. G5. He was an ugly nigga, man. Holy shit.
Flip,
so hold on, let's get that battle.
I'm ugly, Flip. If I'm ugly, your life is finished.
Why we can get that battle? Hold your side. I want that battle.
Listen.
Give Real Deal what he deserved, man.
Real Deal and Ill Will are watching the battle. Are watching this film. Or watching this clip. And they want to do the battle. Anybody that wants to see it on URL, when you watch this, put Ill Will versus Real Deal pound Urltv.
Okay.
And I'll gladly take the battle.
I want to contribute to that battle.
Well, help me promote it.
I would like to contribute to that battle.
Who do y'all think will win? Ill Will, Real Deal, set it up.
Do you think that's a good matchup though? Due to the
yes, I think it's a good matchup because they both have freestyle ability. They both are aggressive. I'm not sure if their paths met on UFF. I can't remember if they battled on UFF.
Okay. There was on UFF before?
Yeah.
You know, I just came in the picture.
Come on, man.
I'm a culture vulture.
I had Real Deal out here working. You mess with me.
But Beasley,
what's up?
He's a good look. I keep talking about him, but I feel like we should put a little more work in him, man. No, for real, Bees. As my man, I think so, man.
I would like.
I'm talking from the industry. You in the record label. Let's talk about the truth about Eric Beasley. You in the record labels, nigga. You that nigga, man. You used to get people. Come on, we ain't gonna bullshit the audience. Yeah, stop being stink. Now you know business. Caucasian sensation like Real Deal is good for business. That's it. Regardless of what you say, it's good for business. I don't think it's bad. My opinion, from what I'm hearing from the people, of some of the people in the entertainment world that watches the URL, not the fans. We talking about big people.
Right.
Asking me questions, just saying that why isn't what he did this was crazy, but we need to see him against somebody with competition. So give him a fight to see if he can really stand, because that motherfucker dope.
I mean, I thought he had a good match with B Magic.
Of course. Was it
B Magic is fire.
That was on King of the Dot? I mean, that was on URL? I didn't see that. I wasn't around.
See? Come on, Clip, you slipping. Huh?
They both did good?
Yeah.
So why B Magic? So B Magic? So you basically, it's just the people that don't want to battle him. That's basically
you gotta understand how this works, bro.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? It's not always about what matchup makes the most sense. Mm-hmm. That's some of it, but it's really about popularity and what people want to see. Whose name they're calling, who wants to be on the card, what the view count is. You know what I mean?
You understand?
Those are things that determine the matches that get booked a lot of times. And then there's other variables like certain guys wanting too much money, or certain people that we can't afford that you may want to see that don't want to comply or agree to the terms that we offer. You know what I mean? And that's fine. I don't have any, sometimes I tell guys, hey, I can't get you on this one. I don't have a budget for it for this particular event. Get you next time. You know what I'm saying? You guys get it. But it's just funny sometimes because I'd rather tell someone I don't have it than to tell them do the battle and then don't have the money later. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually practicing good business by being forward with them about what I have for a particular event.
This is what I I just want to say something. I know I'm advocating for the White Hope. It's just he cool.
Right.
I see Real Deal, Ill Will. If Real Deal do good, or Ill Will do good, I don't know if Ill Will battle Serious Jones. I think Real Deal and Serious Jones should go at it because they've been a couple of years they have been going back and forth.
Right, but you got to understand the bigger names have to comply with those demands. It's not just
Serious Jones did comply on Twitter when I tweeted it.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know if he probably URL. He probably gonna come at you with the.
It's not always about who is willing to do. It's about like who's willing to do the match. You know what I'm saying? Not about who we want to see them with. Like you could say, I want to see Real Deal and Charlie Clips or Real Deal and Surf, and they both may say, he's dope, but I'm not interested in battling.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So then you're left, so that people think that we're not trying to set them up with opponents that can, broaden his base or whatever. That's not the case. It's just about who's going to take the match.
Say no more. Say no more.
You know what I mean? So that's what it boils down to.
All right, so we're gonna see that. We're gonna play by ear, man. Urltv, that TV.
Find out you Real Deal's manager, yo.
Nah, I ain't his manager, man. I watch them. It just certain things can. I watched them. Me and my boys watching a couple NBA players watching them, and they was, since they said I'm so close to Smack.
Right.
You know what? But
what else you want to know?
When you ask Smack,
what else do you want to know, man?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm answering all questions. This is